Hey, one and all. I am literally just home from work, so you'll have to forgive the fact that I look like crap. It's what work does to you. You do a hard day's work, you'll know exactly what this looks like. It looks like a girl that's been doing pallets all day. Yeah, that is not so much fun. So, we are going to see who turns up and who doesn't. And honestly, if no one turns up, I'm really not bothered. If anyone turns up, then so be it. And we shall see. I'm here to chat for a bit. I have just come from work. Good evening, Jess. How are you this evening? I have literally just come home from work. So, obviously, it's been a busy day. Been at work. Good afternoon, Anna. How are you this evening? I need my hat. We have a bad hair day situation again. No notification. I've literally just gone live. Literally in the last 5 seconds. So literally just gone live. So now that I have a few people here, I obviously did a video yesterday, and I want to say good evening, Gemma. I did a video yesterday supporting both the ROMs. If you were here, you saw it. If you didn't, then you can't see it because it's now privated. Doing great, trekking across Arizona. I know your pictures are wonderful, Anna. You should really keep it up. And I'd love to hear some more vlogs from you from all the different places, because to me it's interesting, because obviously I'm in the UK. But just to reiterate, I did a stream yesterday, and we're not going to be saying any names because I'm not getting any more backlash. So basically, I supported the ROMs in a situation. If you don't know what the situation is, or you didn't see yesterday's video, then it's gone into the great beyond. But I still stand by everything I said. I still stand by everything I believe in. And I have decided, or they have decided, the Lycan crew, whatever you want to call it, that I am technically, if you want to call it, disbanded. I've been taken out of the Discord. Jamie went live last night. I didn't even bother going to watch it. I'm not really that interested. I did ask if my name had been mentioned because I'd heard that Eli had mentioned me. And I thought that Jamie might have an issue with that. And if he does, it's too bad, to be fair. But as you can see in the title, it says choosing a different path on YouTube. And I have come to the realization by talking to people behind the scenes, doing an Eli, if you want to call it, talking to people behind the scenes, talking to people off YouTube. And I have decided that I no longer want to be part of Lycan Legion. I have been loyal for 5 years. I have supported Lycan Legion through thick and through thin, with the JB stuff, with the Eli stuff, everyone they've ever come against. I was there in heart and spirit, fighting the good fight, if you want to call it. And because I had an opinion yesterday, things got a little heated. I was kicked out of Discord, and basically the way I felt I was treated, I have decided that I no longer want to be a part of Lycan Legion. I wish Jamie well. There's no ill will towards Lycan Legion at all. I think Lycan Legion can be a great community. People like Mrs. Carr, Mama Goonie, I don't know whether the ROMs are still part of that community, but there are so many good people in there that I've met. People like Joe Buddy, the bearded Monophilus and MJ Bodie, and there are so many good people over there. But I feel that, as you would say, that ship has sailed, and that, yes, I will, miss saying, yeah, I'm liking Legion, but I don't have to say I'm liking Legion anymore. I can say I'm Ravens Crew or Ravens Group. And a wise person behind the scenes said that I didn't start my channel as a drama community fueled channel, and I didn't. I started my channel long before I knew Lycan Legion, long before I joined any group. And I'm going to continue to do my content, continue to live stream. If people from Lycan Legion want to watch, participate, hang out, I've got no problems. But I'm not into, if you want to call it, a mob mentality group to bash people and to not be loyal. I pride myself on loyalty on YouTube. So I have decided that I'm no longer Lycan Legion, and to be fair, I had decided that yesterday before Lycan had even kicked me out, technically. After the way he spoke to me in the chat, I decided to leave. I'd already decided in my mind before I'd even clicked that button to go live what I had in mind, what I wanted to say, and what I wanted to achieve. And what I achieved was stating my mind, stating my own opinion, standing by what I believe in. And if all of them things are wrong, then I don't understand. Just don't understand. Good evening, the party channel. Sarah. Gemma says, I'm working on my channel. I kept it out of the drawer. I've made my support known to the ROMs. Yeah. I felt I needed to. So that's what I did. I stand up for my friends. I stood up for Gemma when Eli went after her. I stood up for Gemma when RJ went after her. I've stood up for everybody on YouTube. I stand up for people that not necessarily need my help, but I feel in my heart of heart that I need to help people. When Gemma was being bashed by Eli, I dove at Eli. When RJ and Eli were going at Gemma, I went in there and stated my opinion, like, you guys are idiots, just back off, leave her alone. I did the same thing when Ratley Jones was going after Gemma. I went for him too. When people were going after Anna and J-Ron for having an alternative lifestyle, I butted myself on and said, well, I have an alternative lifestyle. Do you want to come at me too? I stick up for people that support me on YouTube. The Rums have always supported me. Gemma has always supported me. The party channel, Sarah has always supported me. And I support people back. It's common decency to have a group where everybody supports everybody. And my path on YouTube has finally started to take a different path. Am I a little upset about it? I was more hurt by the things that were said to me more than anything. And that's not, as Eli would say, being an emotional being. That's called being a fucking human. If you want to call it that. So my goal on YouTube now, as far as Lycan Legion stuff, I might watch his stream once in a while, but honestly, I've took my membership away. I'm no longer donating. I'm just going to distance myself. Yeah, and I defended you when Eli went on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. We have each other's backs on YouTube. The idea of a community is if somebody's having a rough time, you're there in a heartbeat for them. And I did the thing with the Rums. I did it with Gemma. I will do it with anybody. No being a human allowed on YouTube, Raven. I know. I'm sorry. I have a heart. I'm a bad person. I know. On YouTube, you need to have a thick skin and you need to be cold-hearted. And I've had a thick skin for years. I've let every comment that Eli ever said just run off my back, and I just carried on. And I still restream him to this day. And I will continue to restream Eli. I don't see the harm in restreaming Eli. By the end of the day, we have much more positive content. My channel has done nothing but grow. I am monetized. My views are up. My subscribers are up. I currently have 2.2 something K. And you know what? I'm happy with where I am, who I hang around with, and my goal on YouTube. I'm just happy about it. There's nothing wrong with turning a corner or turning over a new leaf after 5 years and realizing that maybe now is the right time to move on. So I have made myself quite clear on here. I have spoken to people behind the scenes and made my point quite clear of how I feel. I've spoken to a couple of people behind the scenes, making my opinions quite clear. And no matter what happens, I support the Rams. I support Gemma. I support Sarah. If you all want to, as you call it, support Lycan Legion, be part of their crew, I have no problems with you still being in Lycan Legion, in his chat and everything, and coming here. I'm not some kind of narcissist that's gonna say, well, if I see you in Lycan Legion, I don't want you over here. I'm not crazy like that. That's just some whacked out crazy stuff. Good evening, Choppers Rule. How are you, my friend? How is it in Australia? How are you today? So, my goal on YouTube now is whatever I choose it to be. You forgot Jess. And Jess. Well, you know, sorry, I didn't see your name pop up. But yeah, you as well, Jess. It's almost 5 a.m. I'm getting ready for work. I've literally just come home from work. And whew, has it been a day. And I've got another busy day tomorrow at work. It's busy, busy, busy in the world, Raven. And you too, Jess. Okay? But I have so much content, it will make your eyes water and your mouth saliva with anticipation. I have so much content coming up. It's unbelievable, and I cannot get round to filming it. I have some haul videos. I have some clothes try on. I have a mystery t-shirt bag that is so epic. Epic. I haven't got round to filming it because I want to do it just right. I have mystery bags to open. I have hauls to do. I have so much content. I just don't have time to film it right now, but I will make time because that's what's important. Obviously, if you'd like to support my channel, the best way to support my channel is by donation, or the other ways to support my channel is obviously a super chat, or you can just support my channel by simply turning up, watching a video, liking and subscribing, and that's free. So I'm driving a truck south today. It's going to be a fun one. Ooh, nice. I just uploaded a video earlier about Katie Price's Harvey documentary. Yeah, Harvey's going to college, isn't he? He's finally left home and he's going to college, I believe. I've always kept up with Katie Price and her son Harvey because it was always an iffy situation between, was it Ashley and Katie, Harvey's dad. Hey Raven and chat, quote the Raven. Well, thank you, Sharp Tutor. Good evening. So yeah, I will definitely take a look at that because I'm not exactly sure if I plan to watch the documentary per se. But I do know that obviously her son, is mentally handicapped. And I've kept up with their story throughout the years. And they've had their ups and the downs, and now he's obviously going to college, which is great. And he's branching out on his own, which I think is a good thing. Sometimes you have to let your loved ones fly the nest. I do have an 18-year-old son that has autism. He lives with his dad. and he will obviously have a bright future ahead of him. He'll go to college and he'll do all the same stuff as a normal child. Why shouldn't Harvey? As long as he's able and capable to, and he's got a support network, there's no reason any child or any adult can't do anything they want to. But yes, another thing. I did hear that my ears were burning last night when a coach Eli mentioned my name in his live stream. J. Rom had mentioned that he'd been talking to me about the situation with Lycan Legion and Jamie, and my name was brought up, and Eli had a few choice words, mind you, saying that basically, I shouldn't air my dirty laundry in public, and I shouldn't make my channel all about the drama. Wonder who does that. I know. But yeah, if Eli's under any illusion that suddenly just because I'm not with Lycan Legion that I'm suddenly jumping over to Eli's because now I'm a free agent, then he's sorely mistaken. Nothing would give me more headaches than to listen to Eli every day and be a part of his crew. As much as he would love me to be over there just to rub it in Lycan's face, that's not happening. So if you want to spin that narrative that I left Lycan Legion to go to Eli, then you can. But Eli's going to be sorely mistaken. I'm hoping to build a few projects this year. Not sure what I'm going to build first. Ooh, so many projects, so little time. Ooh, that's me, because I have fans. I know. I don't believe myself that I have fans either, but we're going to go with that. But yeah, I did pose a poll. Don't know if you saw it. If you didn't, then I'm going to be sorely unhappy. But I posed a poll on my community tab. And it was a poll that asked a question. And it asked whether, do I still have any supporters on YouTube after yesterday's stream? And 78% said yes. And, of course, 22% said no. And I'm not going to tell you who I think the 22% is, that one person, but it's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. But I got 9 votes, and 78 said yes, I have their support. And only one person said no. I wonder who. Any guesses? So, judging by that, I still have loyal supporters on YouTube, whether I'm Lycan Legion or not. And that's the main thing. I don't need a drama community to fund my channel. I don't need drama communities to influence my channel or to, hang out in per se and deal with all that drama every day. But thank you, Anna, for voting yes. I just wanted to see. It was just to gauge whether I'd lost all my supporters that were Lycan Legion because of going at him, and I would understand if they had stepped away from me, because that's entirely up to them. I'm not going to tell people where they can go and where they can go and what they can't do. That's not who I am. So if any of Lycan Legion come here, or any of my crew go to Lycan Legion and vice versa, I don't mind. Honestly, I'm not one of those Gestapo people that going to sit there, watch every live stream and check where you're going and who you're talking to and what you're saying. It's just petty. I've always supported you and I always will. Well, thank you for that, Gemma. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But I've made my decision. You can't get rid of me that easily. Can't get rid of me that easily. Well, thank you, Chopper. I've known Chopper for a while, and I have to say, I do appreciate everybody that has supported me still. Obviously, most of my followers know nothing about the drama anyway. And that's perfectly fine, because sometimes you don't need drama. But I do still have memberships. I have Gemma Journey Grace as a member, Sharpshooter as a Grace, the Party Channel Miss Lycan as a Grace, and obviously Jamie Lycan Legion will obviously stop his membership, I believe, at the end of the month, and that's perfectly fine by me. I've stopped my membership to him, if I'm honest, for personal reasons. But yeah, I'm happy where I am. I'm happy I stood up for myself. I'm happy I supported my friends, and I'm going to stand by that. But yeah, I want to bring you good, wholesome content. I also want to stream Eli sometimes. Everybody loves a good restream of Eli, and why not? Where's the harm in it? That boy needs some telling off sometime, and as I'm banned, I'm going to have to tell him off in my own chat. Be right back. I have to get changed to work. Oh, no worries, Chopper. I'm going to be here possibly for up to an hour. I'm not going to be doing an awfully long stream today. If anything, I'm tired from work. My eyes are I am so tired from work. Just so tired. But I feel that maybe, just maybe, being out of the drama and everything is just what I need. But I will continue on occasion to stream Coach Eli, because sometimes I have my opinion on what Coach Eli is saying, and being banned, I do feel the need sometimes to voice my opinion. And if I can't do it in his chat for obvious reasons, then I am going to do it in my own chat, and I will restream him. Obviously, you know, if he finds out, then so be it. I'm banned, and I don't really want to go in to his chat, because it then starts more drama than I need. So I will restream Eli on occasion. If he has a juicy topic, something that won't bore me to tears, then I may restream it. There's no harm in me restreaming Eli. As he said, as long as we are Jamie says to tell you that he's not your friend anymore. Wow. And that you turned on him after he donated to your son's birthday. He donated $2. If he really wants to cry over that, I can send him $2 back. I can send him the $2 back if he'd like to cry over it. I was his friend for 5 years. I was Lycan's friend for 5 years, and honestly, what did I actually get out of it? Mostly ridicule. I didn't turn on him. He made his own bed so he can lie in it. Honestly, taking a break is refreshing. There's so much to try to keep up with. Yeah. Like I said, I made my own decision. I'd made my decision before going live. I didn't go live thinking, oh, well, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. I knew exactly what the outcome was going to be. 100% already knew. As soon as I pushed that button and went live, I knew what I wanted to say, and I knew what the repercussions would be. And I was prepared for that. You think I'm sitting over here crying about it? I don't care. I really don't. I have spoken to people behind the scenes, a couple of people, and honestly, they will tell you exactly the same thing I'm telling you. I don't care. I just don't. After 5 years of drama, I'm exhausted. It's just regurgitated stuff going round and round. Every beef with Eli is exactly the same. Every beef with JB was just going round in circles. All the beefs with Sharon are exactly the same. It's how it goes. They go round on a merry-go-round. I'm back. Cookie is sitting on my lap as soon as I sat down. Oh, we love Cookie. I miss Cookie. Cookie's a good kitty. But that's how I feel. I didn't turn on Jamie. I gave an opinion, stated facts, and he chose different. That's entirely up to him. Sorry this fallout happened between you guys, but true friends would work this out in time. I have said my piece. I stick by everything I said. I stick by everything I said. I'm choosing a different path, and if people want to hate me for choosing a different path, then so be it. I'm tired of having to watch 50,000 streams just to keep up with the latest beef. And every other day, beef start, beef stop. It's exhausting. It's just exhausting. I pride myself on my loyalty, and I had been loyal for 5 years. I hadn't been in Eli's chat once. I hadn't messaged Eli. I hadn't done anything at all for nearly 5 years. I'd watched Lycan. I'd supported him. I hadn't even spoken to Eli. I've not even commented in Eli's chat all that time. Haven't spoken to Eli in all that time. Not once. So, a conspiracy of we're all trying to flip-flop to Eli. As you will have heard last night, Eli doesn't like me and I don't like Eli. And he said that on his stream, basically saying, Eli said, and I quote, she doesn't like me. And I don't like Eli. I don't like anything about the bloke. That's why when I was disbanded from Eli's, I didn't message him. I didn't try and go back. He actually unbanned me many, many moons ago and then rebanned me because I went to Lycans again. We go round and round in circles. You can unban people. You'll go over there. Within a day, you'll either be banned or not. It's how it goes. People come and go. Chats come and go. Groups come and go. Communities come and go. You think YouTube is one big, happy, bubbly family and that everybody stays in everybody's crews. Look at how many people have left Lycan Legion before. Look at how many people have left Eli. Look at the people that probably left Natasha or left Brutally Lauren or left JB. People leave. People come back. Shit moves on. I'm sorry, but it does. If Lycan wants his $2 back, I will happily donate it back to him. I will happily refund it. Honestly, I will refund him the $2. If he wants it back, I'll send it back. But that money went to my son. It didn't go to me. So if he wants to take the $2 back, he's taking it back from my son, and I will quite happily send it to him out of my own pocket. I'm not here to make beef with people. I said my piece because I respected my friends. And I always will do. And if that makes me a bad person, then so be it. I will have my own community. And if that has to stay like that, then that's the way it's going to be. I only take 50s and 100s. Well, if anyone wants to donate 50s and 100s to me or pounds, link to my donation is in the chat, or you can give it a super chat if you'd like, or become a member, because Gemma's a member and she's wonderful. Gemma donates to my channel, and that's because she likes my content. She doesn't come here for the drama. She comes here because she likes me as a person. She likes the fact I support her, that I have loyalty, that I have morals and codes and ethics, and we're on the same wavelength. So whatever YouTube has for me, I don't know. But I'm not gonna just put myself in a box. There is a whole YouTube world out there. And like I said, I have more communities I hang around in. I really do. I have a lot more communities to hang out in. I don't need to just spend my entire life just in one little area of YouTube. I love your crime and shopping hauls and autism content. Well, thank you, Gemma. I spend a lot of time on my content. I plan in advance. I research. I've been homeless for a while. I have been homeless for a while, but have found a house now, so I hope to do some videos soon. Yes, you did say that you were being made homeless when I did my last stream. And I hope that you were safe and everything. I can't stay, but I wanted to drop in to say hi. Well, thank you, Katie. And thank you for your donation yesterday, Katie, as well. It was much appreciated. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. And another thing, Annie and I never asked anyone to have their backs and support us. They supported us on their own accord, and we do appreciate the support, though. Yeah, I supported the Rams off my own back. J-Rom told me not to, and I did it anyway, because that's me. I have a heart in here, and it beats. It may look black, and it probably is black, probably like a coal heart, but it beats. And I have morals and codes and ethics that I stand by, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's at home, whether it's at work. I'm the same person I am everywhere I go. If you come to my workplace, I'm exactly the same person you're seeing on YouTube right now. I'm exactly the same as I am 24/7. This is me and this is who I am, whether I'm, out and about, at work, at home. This is who I am 24/7. And that's what I stand by. Raven, it was my pleasure to know you, sister. It won't be the last time. Well, thank you, Katie. You're much welcome here. Cold hands, warm heart. Oh. To be fair, I do have poor circulation. My hands do turn white quite often. It's too expensive to have heating at the minute. It's costing us an arm and a leg and possibly my kidneys. As you can see, look, my nose is red. I've been so cold at work today. And we love your black beating heart. Oh. Thank you guys. See, I don't need the drama community. I have a community. That's the thing. You don't realize that you have people that support you no matter what the drama is. I know you well. Yeah. But thank you, Katie. Your donation was much appreciated. And also thank you to Anna and J-Rom, who also donated yesterday. And it wasn't blood money or blood diamond money. They weren't paying me to stand up for them. I stood up for myself without a donation. I would have done yesterday with no money at all. It's more about morals than money. And it always has been on YouTube. I've gone for ages without having donations. I did 4 years of YouTube without asking for donations, without asking for money, without doing any of that. And I've only been asking for donations now that I'm monetized, because obviously I need to keep my channel going, to help fund it. The memberships are to give you a little bit extra behind the scenes. It only costs 99 pence, mind you. And the donations and the super chats, you give them freely because you support the content. Yes, I put a link in the chat because my PayPal doesn't come up automatically because I don't have Nightbot, because Nightbot is just mad. Nightbot is like the ninja of YouTube. If you've ever been to Coach Eli's chat, Nightbot can either ruin a stream or make a stream funny. So I put that in there. But aside from that, I do mention that you can super chat, and I do mention that you can go to my PayPal and everything. And I do mention it because that's what YouTubers do. They mention it because that's what gives them a living. That's what gives them a living. You know, I do work, I do have businesses, but I also enjoy YouTube. And to spend my free time on it, obviously you want to make something from it. Hence making all my videos, being monetized and making money from it. And yes, Gemma is a proud member of my memberships. I will be doing more content for my memberships, though. I am planning to do private members only videos. So if you want to become a member at any point, it is 99 pence. For the lowest tier, you get a shout out on my channel every month promoting your own channel. So if you are a YouTuber and you want a free shout out, and obviously I am going to be doing more behind the scenes stuff for members only, because they pay for that privilege, and that's what I'm going to give. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've come on here, I've said my piece, I've made my feelings quite clear, and as I will say and iterate again, I stand by everything I've said, and everything I said yesterday, and everything I say today. What more can I say about it? That's how I feel. And amazingly enough, I am a strong, independent woman with her own mind, and I can state my own opinions, my own facts, and have my own back. So, you know, I just realized I've been on YouTube for 15 years. Wow. Okay, well, to be fair, I've watched YouTube for a good amount of years, but I only decided, I think it was 2018. Might have been 2018, late 2018 in like October, I think, or something like that. I decided to make a video on a whim. I made one, got a ton of views. Then I did my first live stream, which scared the crap out of me. And then I've done like 5 years of actually having, I believe it's 5 years of actually having a YouTube channel. And then I have been monetized for, can't remember when I got monetized. A few months, maybe 4 months of monetization, 3 months. I don't know. Can't remember, but I'm monetized, mind you. And I actually do get good AdSense on Google, so get money. But yeah, I'm loyal to loyal people, and that's how I'm going to continue. Look, I'm not bashing anybody, and I don't intend to. If that's what people were hoping I was going to continue to go on and on for weeks and weeks and weeks and do like Eli does and bash, you know, Lycan Legion and that, I have no intention of doing any of that. I've said my piece, and that's it. My channel has been active for 7 years, making content for 5. Yeah, exactly the same as me. I used to watch YouTube behind the scenes, and then one day a friend of mine said, you know what, you should make a video. You're really good at talking, you're confident, you're strong, you can literally go out there and do anything you want. You should make a video. And I did. I made I think it was a Halloween haul or it was a Christmas haul. Can't remember which, Halloween or Christmas, one of the two. And I made my first video, and it got quite a lot of views. And I was so proud of myself. So proud of myself. And then I did my first live stream, and I was so proud of that. And then I've just grown and grown and grown. My first live stream didn't go well. Everything that could go wrong did. Well, that's the luck of the draw, isn't it? I had a live stream, my first one. I remember it very vividly. I was nervous as fuck. I pressed that go button and assumed nobody would turn up, and I had a chat full of people, flooded with people, which was crazy. Because I was like, well, a few people watch my videos here and there, and, you know, I was getting comments and blah, blah, blah. And then the first time I went live, my whole chat was full of people, and I literally just wanted to burst out crying. I was so happy. And I've been in many communities. Lycan Legion is just one of them. I've been in many communities over time on YouTube. I used to be part of Jeanette's Coffee Club or Coffee Morning. I'm no longer part of that. I'm stepping away from Lycan Legion for the foreseeable time. I've been a part of many communities and have come and gone. I used to hang out with Brutally Lauren in her chats, in her comments. I haven't really been over there and commented in absolutely ages. So, people come, people go. That's YouTube for you. I was scared shitless. Yeah. You should see the first video of me live streaming. I looked like a terrified rabbit in a headlight. I really did. But after I did that stream, I think it was like 2 or 3 hours. I was so proud of myself and so couldn't wait to do another one. I just realized I didn't have to get up so early. I should still be in bed for at least an hour. Ouch, Chopper. Seriously, you gotta get that sleep. You need those 8 hours of sleep. Although I've been getting like 5 hours recently, so I'm not one to talk. I've been sleeping for like 5 hours a day recently. I barely slept at all. I don't go to Jeanette's channel. I don't go to Jeanette's channel in a very long time. I was banned at one point for some misunderstanding. I don't know if I'm re-unbanned. I don't know. And in fact, I'm not particularly interested. Nah, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Fair enough. I mean, plenty of time for that. But, yeah, I'm so glad that just because I'm dropping going to Lycan Legion anymore, that I don't lose my audience. Because as I was told, my audience wasn't just drama field. I had a channel before I stumbled on Lycan Legion, before I stumbled on Eli, before I stumbled on JB and all of that crew. And yes, I will probably restream Eli sometime just for shits and giggles. Why not? I mean, Eli does say some really dumb stuff sometimes. He just does. Anyone will tell you, watching Eli stream sometimes, they're hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Some of his advice, you want to scream at him and shake him and go, God, Jesus, no. Just no. And obviously you can't because that's assault, but you want to. So I don't see the harm in streaming him once in a while, especially if he's doing a really interesting topic, whether it be about his girlfriend or how he's trying to convince the world, you know, that he's like a decent person, and that he just wants YouTube to be one big happy family. I don't know where he gets that from and whether that's actually going to happen, but we shall have to see. I don't think he's ever going to get what he wants, like one big happy family where we're all collabing and hanging out and it just being like, you know, one big happy family. I doubt it, but you can hope. If someone would like to delete that, that would be great. That is a Russian sex bot, I believe. But yeah, good evening, it's Kimmy. Good evening, Kimmy. How are we doing this evening? Thank you again for your donation the other night, Kimmy. Much appreciated. My son will get that money the next time he comes over because he went to school the next morning and then didn't come back that night. He went home. So he will get the money the next time he comes over and I will take him out to spend it. And maybe he will do a video showing you what he bought if he so wishes. But thank you, Kimmy. Always happy. It makes people wonder what I'm up to. What was I going to do? I was going to my video. Sorry, I'm getting slightly distracted. I'm just doing something. A girl's always working. It feels like it. It feels like I'm constantly working. I'm always doing stuff, always busy. Thank you, Gemma, for getting that. I don't need any Russian sex bots in my life. Not really. You're welcome. I hope you had a blast. Yeah, he had a thoroughly good time. And I'm, like I said, he's going to come over during the week. I believe he's coming over Thursday or Friday because I'm at work the rest of the week. And then I will take him out and I will give him it was £18 something. So I'll round it up and make it £20 altogether. I'll round it up for him. It was like £18 and some odd pence. So what I'll do is I'll just give him a £20 note and just round it up. And he can do whatever he wants with it. He'll probably buy energy drinks with it. He does have a tendency to like energy drinks. So hopefully you don't mind it going on energy drinks and sweets, which is typical teenager stuff. Might also buy some beef jerky with it. He does like his beef jerky. So it could be energy drinks, sweets, Pringles, and beef jerky. But he's a growing boy and he needs a bit of muscle on him. I never get distracted. Oh, look, shiny. I'm like a cat. I'm like doing something and then I'm like, oh, what's that? And I get distracted at work. I get so fixated into something at work, and then someone else will say something or do something. And I'm like, ooh. Whatever he wants, it's his day. Well, thank you, Kimmy. I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad that me not being a part of Lycan Legion anymore isn't disbanding people from coming to my channel, because I don't want any animosity at all felt between any of us. I just want to move on from it, if I'm honest. But also Susie Q7979 also donated to my son's birthday fund. Thank you to Susie as well. She donated, I think it was $10 or £10, possibly. I can't remember. It's one or the other. I get confused very easily. But yeah, I've had quite a few donations recently. And everything is appreciated. The birthday money will go to my son. The donations from last night from J-Rom and from Katie F will go towards me and probably funding my lunch at work. Because at the minute, it's costing me a bomb to get to work because of all the rises in petrol, oil, just everything. It's more expensive just to be a part of the human race right now. And that'll probably go towards buying myself a nice Costa. If you live in the UK, we have Costa, and I will probably buy a Costa lunch with it. I had a chippy lunch today. That was massively yummy. I have been asked by a Japanese subscriber to do a video of my town, so I will do a few videos to see how they do. Well, good for you, Chopper. Get out there. Like I said to the Rams, I won't be told where I can or cannot go. I'm here, so that's the bottom line. Well, thank you, Gemma. I will go, like I said, where I want, and talk to who I want. I always have done, and I always will do. That's me. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, but I don't cut people off just because someone else is popping off. I'm not about that. Well, thank you, Kimmy. I don't have any beef with Lycan, with Jamie, with anybody over there. I just want to step away from the drama. I just want to step away. We are paying £2.30 per litre here in Australia. Damn. I take a bus and my bus ticket has gone up not once, but twice this year so far. And apparently it's going up a third time. I might have to sell the other kidney just to get to work. So both my kidneys are going to be gone. But everything's going up at the minute. To be fair, food in the UK had gone up during the pandemic. Electric has gone up during the pandemic. Why not make it so we can't afford to get to work as well? Because why not? But I'm so glad you're all still here supporting me. I really am. I honestly didn't know if I went live I'd have anybody here. I honestly had no idea that I had you don't realize that you have a community outside of the drama. And I didn't realize it, because you become so fixated of being in a tiny little bubble that you forget there is a platform around you. So my poll now has 11 votes. My poll has 11 votes, and my poll says 73% say yes, that I do have supporters after yesterday, and 27% said no. So what that tells me is there are some people that do want to step away from me, and that's perfectly fine. But the 73% of you that are still here, I much appreciate every single one of you. If the 27% want to come back at some point, whoever they are, then I am always here. I put $100 of diesel and it gave me 47 litres of fuel. Ouch. Oh, I feel your pain, Chopper. I don't drive, but I feel your pain. And by the end of the day, Raven, we know each other the longest. Yeah. I support. I will always, I didn't get to vote in it, but I vote yes also. Well, thank you. My poll is still up. If you go to my community tab, my poll is still up. If you so wish to vote, to just show your solidarity, the poll is on my community tab. Yeah, and it says 73% and 27% no. So if you want to vote, it's on my community tab. Go check it out. I'm going to close the voting this evening at midnight, and once those vote is, we will move on. So entirely up to people whether they vote or not. You don't even have to vote. I just wanted to see for myself whether I would have any supporters on YouTube after yesterday's stream, because I did, as you want to call it, speak my mind, and I was harsh. I gave my opinions, and that's just the real me. I consider you a sister, Raven. I'm always here. Well, thank you, Gemma. That's much appreciated. I have said multiple times that I am not one of these Gestapo people on YouTube that stop you going from chat to chat and talking to whoever you want. That's not been me. That never will be me. You are free to see who you want. You are free to talk who you want. You're free to go to any community that you want. Any community. Go hang out wherever you want on YouTube, but do remember to always come back to me. Come to my streams. But you can do whatever you like on YouTube. YouTube shouldn't be so restrictive that you can't go and see and do and talk and be on different panels and talk to people and learn things and grow and just get out there on YouTube. There's a whole YouTube world that you haven't even been to yet. You know, I've been a part of quite a few communities, and there are days when I have found other new communities to go to. We have some goals. We have the same goals regarding autism and such. I'm sorry, I'm slurring. I've had such a long day. I've been up since 7. It's been a long day. 13 votes, 77% said yes, 23% said no. So I can see that I still have a following without the drama. And you know what? That is the most important thing. That people still support me after everything I said, and that they have taken it off their own back to make their own decisions and make their own minds up. That's what's important. Thank you, Gemma, once again. They will keep trying to come in here. They're very persistent. But, yeah. I see YouTube as a platform of exploration and learning. I come to YouTube to make friends, to make content, to hang out, to maybe learn something, to watch a poll, maybe to watch a live stream. This is my escape from work. This is my escape from being at work. I come home, I sit down, I put some YouTube on for a bit, I wait for my dinner to cook, and this is my evening. I watch a bit of YouTube, I watch a bit of my true crime, I might watch a bit of a box set I'm watching. And then, I just enjoy my evening. Oh, it's the Russian sex bots. It's the bots. They're always in here. There's always bots trying to come into my channel. I think they like coming here. It's like a shit magnet. They're like Russian bots of some description, as they called it, or someone told me, these weird people that have these bots that come into your chat and just mess around with it. I love being on YouTube, and it's improved my communication. YouTube is a great platform, whether it's for being creative, talking to people, sharing experiences, learning something, or just putting yourself out there to grow as a person. YouTube has a lot more going for it than just drama and constant, repetition of past beefs. There is more to YouTube. Yes, drama sells. I'll be the first to say drama sells. You put on a live stream slagging somebody off, you're going to get views, you're going to get donations. But that's not how I want to grow. It isn't. This is my escape as well. I've made lots of friends and I like to keep them. Whether we agree or disagree, everybody doesn't feel the same about everything. No, they don't. Katie bots keep coming in here. Yeah. Nobody has to feel like they can't have an opinion in my chat. I have had many disagreements with people over the years, many disagreements, whether it be with Lycan, whether it be with Eli, whether it be with JB, whether it be with anybody on YouTube. I've had disagreements before. I've said my piece and walked away, or we've hashed it out and moved on. And that's just how YouTube is. But I don't necessarily want to wake up every morning and have a beef with somebody, because that shit's just exhausting. I produce content that I like, that I find fun, that I want to watch. And if other people don't want to watch that, then I'm not asking them to stay. I'm not asking them to watch my live streams. I'm not asking them to be here. People are here of their own free will. I'm not going to say you can't go to other people's streams, turn around to Anna and J-Rom and go, well, you were in Eli's stream the other day, you can't come to mine, blah, blah, blah. It's just not going to happen. I like going in different communities. I like talking to different people. God forbid, you might learn something, or you might get some bad coaching advice that you never use. And I'm probably quite happy you never heard. Well, each to their own. I woke up with 2 cats laying on me. Oh, I do miss my kitty. Midnight is fine. Midnight, my kitty, is still with my son and my ex, so he's well looked after, mind you. He's a very pampered pussy, I tell you. I'm going to get demonetized for that, I tell you. Demonetized. Demonetized for saying a bad word. It's very exhausting while I have no actual... it's exhausting. While I have no particular beefs with Eli, I hate his guts. I think we all have that kind of, I respect others' right to not hate him. That is their decision, not mine. Yeah, you have your own brain, your own mouth, your own mind, and you can choose whatever you like. And I do miss Midnight too. Midnight is with my ex, but he is always with me. Midnight is always with me. Midnight is my screensaver. Midnight is always with me. Look at him, look. Midnight is my screensaver. I miss him every day. He's perfectly healthy, perfectly fine. He's with my ex. He's well looked after. He's one pampered kitty, I tell you. I'll try and get a video next time I go and see him. I'll see if I can get like a snippet of a video. And I'll see if I can film him and put it on YouTube to give you a little update on how he's doing, because he is an old man now. Midnight is nearly 10 years old. He's an old man. He's like what you call senior in cats. Pardon me. In October, I believe he turns 10 or 11, and he's now classed as a senior kitty, which means he's basically an OAP in cat years. So he's a very old man who'll be collecting his kitty pension soon and going off to the great beyond. But he's happy, he's healthy, he's well. It's all I can wish for. I found out yesterday my dad's dog passed away. He was 15 years old. That's a good age. 15 is a good age for a dog. But I'm very sorry to hear that, Chopper. But yeah, I've been live for an hour. I did say I was only going to make this stream an hour. I just wanted to come on here and just to explain myself from yesterday, because a lot of people didn't understand or didn't maybe know all the details of yesterday, and I'm not going to go through them again. That video has been disbanded to the world of private YouTube, but I have made my opinion. I've made my feelings clear. I plan to move on. I wish the whole of Lycan Legion well. I do really wish everybody well. Mrs. Carr, MJ Bodie, even Lycan himself. And all the people that supported me over there and were always chatting in the chat to me and welcoming. There is a wider world out there to explore. And I plan to talk to more people, hang out. You never know, maybe even going more live streams, which I haven't done in a very long time. Because I honestly not a big fan of live streaming when I go to other people's. Live streaming on my own platform, I'm perfectly fine with. But live streaming with other people on their live stream, I was never quite comfortable. He was a rescue dog. He had a bad start to his life, but when my mum and dad got him, he was a pampered doggy after that. Oh, we do love a pampered pooch. See, look. Dogs and people. The only two things you can rely on life are dogs and people. See, look. Dogs and people. I couldn't get the top that said cat and people because I got it out of a charity shop, so they didn't have a kiddie one. If they did, I'd have got the cat one and the dog one, but they only had this one, so what are you gonna do? But yeah, so I hope that clears up everything from yesterday. I really do hope that we can move on and just start afresh with a new outlook on YouTube, a new goal. And yes, I don't have the world's biggest platform, and no, I'm not expecting glory just because I've disbanded from Lycan Legion and left. I don't expect any of that. I don't expect to become an overnight success, and I don't want that. I just want to be on YouTube, make some content, hang out in occasional stream, and just have a quiet life on YouTube. That's all I'm asking for. Yes, I may restream Eli on occasion. What the hell? You got to live a little. You know, he might actually come up with some good advice at some point. You know, who knows? Crazier things have happened on YouTube. He might come out with some genuine, wholehearted good advice, and I might go, wow, that actually made sense. Doesn't happen very often, I tell you, but you never know. I have a dog paw print on my number plate, on my UT, and the caption that says man's best friend. Oh, that is so sweet. I do love dogs. I do have a strong affiliate with, I'll hold my breath. You do that, Kimmy. I'm sorry to say you're going to be RIP very, very soon, because that ship will never dock. Who knows? Crazier things have happened, as I say on YouTube. That would be... There are no words to explain that. A broken clock is right twice a day. You never know. He could surprise us one day. He could shock us. I doubt it. Because Eli, as he himself has said, he is his own person. He has his own way of thinking. He has his own way of doing stuff. And as a man, he's not usually willing to change or open to new ideas. Funny that's a saying that he uses. But aside from that, scrap that. Nothing like a bit of digging or a bit of trolling, is there, Kimmy? Nothing like a good old-fashioned dig. But he did mention me last night on a live stream, so his ears are obviously burning that Raven spoke about him. I don't know whether he saw my stream the night before, heard anything I said, or anything like that. But I did hear my ears burning when I heard he'd been talking about me on his stream. So, what becomes of that? What becomes of that? There is no me going to Eli. There is no sneaky emails behind the scenes. There's no me jumping on his panel, in his chat. I will live stream him just because he is funny to watch sometimes. And his advice is so bad, you have to hear it to believe it. No, I love to laugh at him. Me too. Give him a shovel, he can dig his own hole. Dig, dig, dig a hole. Yeah. Everybody loves to prepare. To be fair, everyone should always carry around their own shovel, because, to be fair, 9 out of 10 times I dig myself in a hole and I struggle to get out of it. But Raven's very resourceful, mind you. Very resourceful. Always have been. Even on YouTube, I'm very resourceful when it comes to just YouTube in general. I have my ways. I always have done. The same when I had issues with Coach Eli. I had ways of dealing with it. And I'm just tired of it. Just tired. Tired of it all. I work really hard, and I just don't have time for petty drama. I just don't. It's just exhausting, and I just don't have time for it all. I have a life. I have kids. And I love YouTube. I live alone, so I do have more free time than most people. My entertainment in the evenings, I hate to say, is YouTube. I have been at work most of the day, mind you. I have been at work since 7:30 this morning. And I came home and came straight on the live stream. It is now 8:00 in the evening. I want everyone, no matter who they are or what community they come from, to my stream, to feel welcome. I want people to feel like they can turn up at my live stream and go wherever they choose. My boss was coughing the other day. I handed her a shovel. She said, "What's this for?" I said, "If you're going to die, dig your own bloody hole." Oh, Chopper, you are such a rogue. I have almost 0 free time. I'd love to know what that is because I have quite a lot of free time. It's almost 6 a.m. Wednesday morning here in Australia. Oh yeah, because you're a whole day ahead. How's Wednesday panning out? I took off work today because hubby was in an accident last night. Oh dear God, Kimmy, I hope he's okay. He is okay, but we had to take care of some things. Oh, well, I'm so sorry, Kimmy. My condolences, or my heart goes out to whatever issue you had. That sucks. Oh dear. Well, a day off work must be good. Damn Kimmy, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's okay too. Damn. I should really put you in my Discord, Kimmy. You should really join my Discord. I do have a Discord, mind you. I'm actually a part of quite a few people's Discords because I like socializing. I like chatting to people. Thank you. It's okay. Thank God he was all right. Well, there is a blessing there. But yes. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something and I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, if you want to join my Discord, you can feel free to join my Discord. I will put the link in the chat. Join my Discord. Join it. There's my Discord link. The link will expire. So if you want to join my Discord, join my Discord. Hopefully it works. I've never used that link before, but I'm going to hope it works. I'm going to see if it works. I think that's how you send an invite. I haven't sent an invite in a very long time, but you should be able to use that as a link to my Discord. If it works, let me know. I don't know if it works. I can't get to my chat right now. Let's have a look. Let me get to my chat. I got too many tabs open. Yeah. If you'd like to join my Discord, feel free to join it. Anyone can join my Discord. I will accept you as a member. We do have a very select few people in my Discord, mind you, a very select few people in my Discord. But do feel free to join my Discord and partake. There aren't many rules for my Discord, if I'm honest. But there are some people in there. We don't hang out constantly in Discord. Our life doesn't evolve around sitting in Discord, bitching and whining about people. That's just not what my Discord is for. It's more for just hanging out, sharing videos and stuff like that. It's more for fun. So, okay, Kimmy, I will check that out and accept your requesty. You just joined. Well, thank you, Kimmy. Yeah. There you go, Kimmy. You can join the Discord. Yeah. Thank you, Kimmy. Yeah. Oh. No. But thank you for joining. It's Kimmy. I welcome most people to my Discord within reason, to be honest. Hey, Jessie. Woo, yeah. Welcome to my Discord, Kimmy. Welcome to my Discord, Jess. You will see that there are there's a bit where you can share upcoming videos, there's a bit for announcements, and there's a bit to load cute photos of Gordo's dog mostly. But yeah, if you want to join my Discord, feel free to. It's only a very small Discord, but if you want to join my Discord, then please feel free to join. Hi, Raven. Listen, as usual, I can't chat. Damn, time zones. Quit your job and stream earlier. Why didn't I think of that side eye? I'll just quit my job so I can stream. I can't stream earlier because I'm at work till 6 in the evening. I leave my house at 7 in the morning as well. It's a bit of a wrong time zone to stream. But thank you, Side Eye. And I do appreciate your comment earlier on my poll, Side Eye. Much appreciate your comment, Side Eye. But thank you. I will remember that. Quit my job so I can live stream. Who never thought of doing that? I don't know. Why didn't I think of that? That does just makes perfect sense. Just quit YouTube. Just quit YouTube and just stream. Just quit YouTube. Why didn't I think of that? You know, makes perfect sense. Hey, I never thought of that. Yeah, I'll just quit my job and stream 24/7. Whether it'd make me money or not, I don't know. I do make money at the minute, but not enough to just live off YouTube. I have to still work and I still have to have my business. Can't just live off YouTube alone, apparently. But thank you, Side Eye. I will take that and put it into the not possible because I have to live and eat ideas. As much as that sounds like a good idea. But thank you. No idea is too crazy. Unless it's the idea to make me starve. See, Raven, Eli is a help. He taught you to not quit your job for YouTube. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, don't quit your day job. I couldn't afford, if I got big, then maybe, but right now I couldn't afford just to live off YouTube. I still have a business. I still have a full YouTube life to live off. So there's that. Oh, Sarah, you look lovely. If Sarah's watching this, the picture of her new hair looks really good. Just saying. I used to be a blonde myself. I used to be a natural blonde, and now look at me, dark as they come. But yeah, all I have to do is quit my job. Who knew? Who knew all I had to do was quit my job? Notify Coach Eli. I'm going to quit my job and become a full-time YouTuber and become a life coach. Oh my God. You guys are wonderful. Kimmy, Anna, Jess, Sarah. I had to think what to call her now because she's not Mrs. Lycan. Oh, the party channel. I thought I'd subscribed before, but I just had to resubscribe. Damn you. Damn you, YouTube. Taking away my subscribers. How dare you? YouTube is stealing my subscribers. YouTube has a habit of unsubscribing you from people. I don't know why. I think there's just someone just plays around with the button all day and they're just like, let's just unsub a bunch of fucking people. But the poll has 14 votes. Headline news. Poll has 14 votes. And the 14 votes are in. And they say that 79% support Raven and 21% don't. Which means there are some butthurt people out there. But who cares about them? It's the 79% that are important. Obviously. They won't let me get over 100. Aww. It is such a, to be fair, the 100, they do say on YouTube, the first 100 subscribers is the hardest to get. It is the hardest to get. The first 100 is always the hardest. Up to 1,000 can be an uphill climb. I currently, as of now, have 2.25k supporters. I think. I can't remember. What is my subscriber count? It's a number. I actually haven't checked mine in a while because unfortunately I don't need to sit there and see how many subscribers I have every day. But I currently, as of right now, while I'm talking to you, I have, what do I have? I have 2,259 supporters. Yeah, 2.26k. So there's that. I do have lots of supporters that don't come to every stream, that just watch videos. And to be fair, that's more because, as Side Eye said, the time constraint of me live streaming in the UK doesn't bode well with the rest of the world. Because obviously, if I'm streaming, America is having breakfast or lunch. And if I stream in the morning, then America's asleep. So there's that. You think you joined. You think you joined. Wow, stunning. Love the top. Now here's how you wear a cold shoulder. I love side eye. And I think that hair looks good, Mrs. Sarah. Oh, Chopper, thank you for joining Discord. Thank you to Gemma, Gordo, It's Kimmy, Jesse James, Moonchild, Chopper's Rule, and obviously thanking myself. I would just now be getting off work right now. Yeah, I don't get off work until 5:30 in the evening. By the time I've got home, it's 7:30, between 7 and 7:30 I get home. So I'm away from 7:30 in the morning to about 7 in the evening. I have a good portion of my day where I'm not around. But thank you everyone for joining my Discord. You're much welcome. Please do remember to post in there, but do remember, be nice to each other. You can share anything you like in Discord, photos, whatever you fancy hanging out in there and sharing. Just make sure that you obviously keep it, relatively PG, mind you. And let's be friendly and nice to each other. There are obviously rules of my Discord. We do have rules, like with any chat. There are rules to be followed. But I do like to have a relatively free-flowing Discord. It's not had a lot of people in Discord, but I have started to branch out, having more people in Discord. It's 4 p.m. here, but I have kids and grandkids. It's chaos here. Oh, dear God. Sounds like a crash in your house. It's 1 p.m. for me. See, it's lunchtime. See, that's why doing live streams can be hit or miss, because I have to work, so I have to live stream in the evening, which means it's lunchtime in America. I will have to work out how to use Discord. I'm not very tech savvy. Well, if you want to add photos of your cute kitties, which I would love to see, Chopper, you can just add them into cute photos. There's announcements, there's share video, and then there's general chit chat and whatever else. Just see if you can work it out, because I'd love to see some pictures of Cookie, the kitties, the doggies. I'd love to see more pictures from Anna's travels, although I don't think Anna's in my Discord. I could be wrong. But obviously I can see Anna's pictures on lovely Facebook, where she keeps me up to date with where she is and what she's doing, which I think is so fun, because it takes a bit of my break to sit there, have my lunch, watch YouTube, you know, but let me put the link in the chat again to Discord. Let me put the link in the chat. Hang on, let me check. Is it my Discord? I'm part of quite a few Discords. I must say, I'm part of quite a few. I'll put it in the chat again. So if you want to partake in my Discord, please feel free to. I do try and keep my Discord drama free. If I'm honest, I'm not in for all the drama. But if you want to post cute doggies, cocktails, food that you have, places you've been, quotes, affirmations, unboxings, whatever you do, just feel free to hang out, share, chat, and create a tiny little community of my own, which is kind of nice. But yeah, you know, I like my day job. Yeah, I'm not planning to quit YouTube to become I'm not planning to quit my job to become a full YouTuber, because, dear God, I don't think I could handle doing YouTube full time. I do like doing YouTube, but I don't know if YouTube as a full-time job is where it's at. But welcome, Mrs. Rum, to the Discord. So now my Discord has 7 members, and 8 including myself. So that's not bad for a Discord. I do like to keep a Discord fairly small. I don't like it to get too big, and I don't like to have like drama, beef, behind the scenes stuff like that. So as I said, you can general chat, you can share your upcoming streams. If you live stream, like if Anna does a gaming stream, you can feel free to share it. If you want to share cute photos, if you look in there, you will find that Gordo has shared his cute doggy. Or if you have any announcements to make about live streams or anything else, feel free. Josh said he will join in a bit. He's driving. Oh, no worries, Anna. I welcome Josh as well. I'm not anymore. I left everywhere. I'm in yours now and Lichens for now. I don't really care what is happening with all this at the moment, but I hope that everyone can learn to just accept people where they are. Well, thank you for that, Kimmy. It took me 11 years to get to 1,000 subs. Wow. It took me 5 years to get to 2.6k and to be monetized. So I actually earn money from live streaming. Isn't that good? I know, get me. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. I know, it's funny. I do say it to myself, like, I'm actually a YouTuber. I'm actually being paid to do this, which is actually kind of cool if you think about it, because I did this because a friend said you should live stream one day and you should make a video one day. And I just ran with it, and I didn't expect to get so much. Ooh, I'm green. Sorry, I'm checking my behind the scenes. I'm green on monetization. Oh, yeah. I have to go to work, Raven and friends. Have a great day, everybody. Do feel free, once you work out the techie stuff, Chopper, to post some pictures of your lovely kitties in my Discord so I can see the little pampered pooches and kitties that you have, because I'd love to see them. Feel free to join my Discord, hang out, share whatever you like, because I just want a place of quiet and serenity off of YouTube. But yeah, need kitties, need poochie pictures, Choppers. Once you have some free time, make sure you take some good pictures of Cookie for me and load them in my Discord. I give you permission to flood my Discord with cute pictures of kitties and doggies, and in Anna's case, cute prairie dogs, places you've been, places you've seen. Just load my Discord with fun, exciting stuff. But thank you, Chopper. again, much love to Australia. And have a wonderful time over there, Chopper, in Aussie land. Chopper is a lovely man. He has some cute kitties, really cute kitties. And he's gonna post some in Discord once he works out the techie bit. And he's in Australia, which is such a beautiful country, mostly full of sheep. But mostly full of sheep. But yeah, do feel free to chat in there, hang out, make sure to keep everything PG, keep everything friendly, because that's what I'm on YouTube for, just to have friends and chats and hang out. But yeah, I have 7 people in my Discord, and I am so happy. Goodbye, Chopper. Have a wonderful day at work. Give Cookie a big kiss and cuddle for me at some point. But yeah, so I don't know what else to talk about. Honestly, I was only going to stream for an hour, and I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I've come home from work. Yeah, it's been a long day. As you can see, I have bags under my eyes that are holding the other bags up. The bags are holding the bags. It's been a long day, and I've got a long day at work tomorrow as well. Another great, big, massive day at work tomorrow. And then I'm working the weekend. Darn. Working Saturday as well. I just work. That's just all I do. I work at work. I come home. I work on YouTube. I work 24/7 apparently. I just never stop working. Oh, I feel a little off today. Bit of a sleepless night. I felt a little bit poorly the last couple of days, if I'm honest. And hay fever is getting to me. Oh dear God, hay fever. I'm sure it's hay fever that's stinging my eyes. I need to get some hay fever wipes, like ASAP, because I think it's the sun giving me hay fever, and I'm like a vampire. I just want to be in the dark and not have hay fever. But yes, thank you to everybody that's come to my stream. You are much welcome in my Discord. And you're much welcome to hang out and chill in Discord and just generally be nice, friendly people. Yeah, I've had no sleep last night. I'll send pics in Discord of the accident. It's a lot worse than it is. Oh, okay, Kimmy. Remember also, anything you put in Discord is 100% confidential and private. That's one of my main rules in there. Whatever happens in Discord stays in Discord, people. Okay? None of this backstabbing bullshit, releasing screenshots and doing all that mamby-pamby gay stuff. Okay? No mamby-pamby gay stuff in my chat. None in my Discord. We will not have it. You know what? I'm going to make you a mod, Gimme. I'm going to make you a mod. I made Susie Q7979 a mod the other night, and I feel that I respect you enough and that we have had a good tete-a-tete and that you have supported my son, that I am going to make you a mod on my channel. Because I can. Because I can. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. You're welcome, Kimmy. I just don't want that kind of stuff in my Discord. I just want it to be a place of haven and quiet and something just away from the drama, away from just peace and serenity is what I'm after. Peace and serenity. That's all I want. That's why my Discord is just a haven for quiet people like Gordo, people like Gemma, people like Anna, people like Jess and Kimmy that just want a nice, quiet, easy life on YouTube. And why the fuck not? Why not just have a nice quiet Discord without the backstabbing, the screenshot, and all that stuff? Makes perfect sense. I have enough shit in my day-to-day life. I don't need it when I come home, and I don't need it when I'm on YouTube as well. It's another haven away from the drama. But if you want to see more from me, I am on Instagram as well. I do load stuff on Instagram nearly every day. I'm trying to get affiliated on Instagram, which would be awesome. So then I can get paid for Instagram as well. Gotta make them money, as they say. Exactly. But I am going to love you and leave you because I have been at work since 7:30 this morning. It is 8:30 at night. Mama's Gallery. Mama's Gallery. But thank you everybody who came to my chat. Thank you for joining my Discord. Thank you for still believing in Raven. And we are going to move on from the drama. Unless Eli makes a complete prat of himself, and he will do, I will be there to restream him in the future because that's just who I am. We need a laugh sometimes, and Eli is pure gold. But I will see you all very soon. Hopefully, it won't be too long before I live stream again. I am working tomorrow and I am working the weekend, but I will try and get another live stream in within the next week. I want to try and do it where I at least live stream once a week just to give a catch up and just hang out for a bit. I do have a busy work schedule the next couple of weeks, but I will try to live stream at least once a week, even if it's just for a couple of hours or even just for an hour, just to hang out, have a catch up, shoot some shit, and just hang out with you guys. Because I do appreciate everybody that comes to my channel. I always have done. Like I said, if you haven't already and you want to support the channel, you can donate to PayPal, you can give me a super sticker, or you can become a member. They're all your personal choices. The free choice is to like and subscribe to me and come back every time I live stream or watch a video and comment on it. And clicking that notification bell just helps you get notified because apparently YouTube just unsubscribes people from me because they're pure evil. But I will love you and leave you. I'm going to have my tea and then I'm going to chill out the rest of the night. Probably, I don't know, probably making some videos or just waiting for Eli to go live. Who knows? But thank you to Kimmy. Thank you to Anna. Thank you to Jesse James. Thank you to Chopper's Rule. Thank you to Side Eye that popped in as well. Who else popped in? Sharpshooter, Gemma Journey Grace. The party channel, Sarah dropped in. Thank you to everybody who has come to my channel, hung out, liked, subscribed, donated. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I love you all. And thank you for watching. And have a good evening. I love you all. Take care. Good night.